Hello, hello. Today we are trying out some ball pit. Couldn't stream yesterday, had a meeting, but we are here today. We're gonna try out ball pit because a lot of people have said that this game is super addicting and fun. It's still a little bit loud, huh? I think it's the music that's... Alrighty. Well, I think we'll get started. I really don't know exactly what you do in this game. I've seen like a few screenshots, but I don't know how you play at all. Well, let's get started. Yo, what's going on? And welcome to some ball pit. Now, I've been hearing a lot about two kind of... I don't know if you'd refer to them exactly as indie games. Megabonk is definitely an indie game. I don't know if ball pit exactly counts because it's published by Devolver Digital. But Devolver Digital has a whole bunch of great titles under their belt, including one of my favorites, Enter the Gungeon. And I've been hearing a lot about specifically those two games, Ball Pit and Megabonk. So today we're going to be checking out Ball Pit, and I'll probably be playing some more of it. People have said that this game is very addicting, but I also do want to try out Megabonk at some point, because that seems like my style of game as well. So anyways, I haven't really seen a whole lot about this one besides like a few screenshots showing that like you're breaking bricks, then you're shooting balls. I don't know. It's a roguelike. I love roguelikes, so we'll see. So why don't we just press new game? There's like some base building as well. I haven't seen any of that. I was kind of avoiding seeing anything about this game. Okay, apparently we're just getting hit by a meteor right off the bat. This doesn't seem particularly structurally sound, but okay. Also, you're telling me that a giant meteor hit and it just, like, it made a hole straight, like a hole the size of the meteor straight into the... Holy... Okay. But yeah, the hole is really awkward, right? If a meteor hit, like, an object, it would create a crater that is much bigger than the meteor. It wouldn't just make a hole. It's not really how physics works. Okay, so move our character. Aim with the right stick and shoot with the right trigger. Collect gems to gain XP. Which ones are the gems? Oh, the gems are up there, I'm guessing? Okay, so I can't remember what the game is called where you're like bouncing. It's kind of like single player Pong, where you're like bouncing balls up. It reminds me a lot of that. I think we want auto fire, because it's really... This game controls really weird. I don't know if maybe I want to be playing this with keyboard and mouse. We do not have the power to break everything. Oh, right, I can walk forward. I forgot I could be walking forward. I was like, oh, I gotta stay at the bottom of the screen. Level up. Detailed stats. Oh, good. HP, yeah, that's pretty obvious. Base damage, yeah, okay. Ball count. Baby ball damage. Ball speed. Move speed. Crit chance. Fire rate. AoE power. Status effect power. Passive power. So do I have to level up endurance? Is that the only... Like, I can't pick one of the other ones? Alright. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, we get to choose an upgrade, though. Increase our movement speed and move at full speed while shooting. That seems probably pretty good, especially with auto shoot. I might want to play this with keyboard and mouse. I'm very quickly realizing that the twin stick shooter might not be working for me here. Has a 25% chance of birthing a baby ball each time it hits an enemy. Inflicts 4 stacks of bleed. Bleeding enemies receive 1 damage per stack when hit by a ball. I mean, I really want to take this, the new passive. But I think we need to upgrade our damage here. I think this Brood Mother might be it. Also, do we have money? No, we have no money. We can't do rerolls. Okay, what happens if this guy... I'm going to not let that guy pass. I don't know what happens. Okay, we got some... We want to shoot him up there, get some bounces going on. Make sure we get this XP as well. Go shoot the balls past these guys. Okay, we're kind of figuring out what's going on here. And then what does leadership do? Leadership gives us ball count. Okay. And then we got a new passive. Balls deal 150% damage, but damage decays each time they bounce. I don't know if I like that or not. Because well, a lot of things are going to direct impact first. We could upgrade the Brood Mother, or we could add in bleed. I think I'm going to get the Hourglass, because I think we're going to be directly impacting stuff, but I do want to try and get that bleed at some point. Maybe it's fine with the controls. Now that I have it on auto shoot, I think we're chilling. We got to get some bounces going. Get rid of these things. I don't know what happens if things make it to the bottom of the screen. Oh, we got some money. Vision. Randomly level ups. Shouldn't it be levels up? Your equipment 1 or more times. Cool. Okay. Hey, we got bleed? Okay, so that it can randomly give you a thing you don't have yet. More endurance just gives us more health. I think maybe the health might just be our character, so if things go off the bottom of the screen, it might not be a problem, just as long as we have a path to go through. Okay, what do we got here? All start off at 70% speed, but increase by 20% each bounce. That's kind of interesting, but it kind of de-synergizes with the Hourglass. Balls go through enemies and deal 25% until they hit the back of the field. That seems really good, right? We get them to go through and then they just bounce in the back? I'm taking that. It's going to be really awkward at first because we're not going to be able to kill all the enemies right away. But then we're going to get a whole lot of bounces going. Yeah. Get up in here, grab all this XP and stuff. These guys are surviving. Oh, what the heck? I don't know why that guy attacked me. Maybe if they get to the end, they attack me. Hit him! Shoot! Okay. I don't know how to make it shoot. Maybe if all your balls are bouncing, you can't shoot anymore. Get more ball count. Okay, Brood Mother. 25% chance to launch a baby ball when you pick up a gem. I don't think we like that. I think we're looking for Hourglass upgrade. See that? Okay, we only got 1 level. That's kind of lame, but it is what it is. I have a feeling that at some point there's going to be a lot of projectiles on the screen, and it's going to be hard to tell which one's an enemy projectile and which one's yours immediately. So the balls like have to come back to you, I guess. They have to hit the bottom and come back to you before you get to shoot again. New ball. So how does this work? Because we already have the Brood Mother ball, which seems to be the first ball that's shot out. But we also have the bleed ball. I haven't been looking. Does it randomly pick one, or do they shoot in sequence, or how does this work? Ooh, hitting same column. I feel like that's going to be a little bit difficult to manage. Move slower. We don't have the rubber band thing. I think I'm just going to upgrade the Broodmother. We could also kind of force pick up the ball by running into it. Ooh, what's this? Oh, a health push. Okay, we're doing a lot by just like standing in their face. Ooh, we got the max reward there. Unfortunately, that vision was smaller than the other ones, but we did max out. Okay, that's kind of good. If we could get the balls to like shoot or bounce sideways here. Gotta get some XP. Okay, we got speed. What does speed do? Ball speed and move speed. Okay. You can heal past your max health at 20% efficiency. That's kind of interesting. I don't think I want that. Passes through enemies and slows them down. I don't want that. We could reroll. The ability to overheal seems kind of cool, but I don't think it's going to be that relevant. What do we got? Add 1 stack of burn on hit. Oh. Shoot baby balls each time you're healed. I think we want this fireball. So if we reroll twice in a row, it costs 15 instead. Gotta get rid of this guy here. What's going on? Everything's shaking. It's a boss fight? Okay, we want to try and get some balls behind him so they bounce and keep hitting him. Do we see anywhere how much health this guy has? He's dying now. Okay, we did good. Alright. Evolution fuses certain combinations of fully upgraded balls into powerful new balls. We have one available. I don't know how to read this exactly. Do we know what our evolutions are? I assume we just don't know because we've never done any. So let's see. Sure. What does it do? Broodmother plus bleed. It gave us leech. Attaches up to 1 leech onto enemies it hits, which adds... Hey, we got an achievement for creating our first evolution. Which adds 2 stacks of bleed per second. Okay. Endurance, still just health. Ooh, we can level up the leech though. What is this guy? Stone effigy. Every 7 to 12 rows spawn a stone soldier. Stone soldiers are immune to ball damage and move up the field blocking and attacking enemies in the way. That's kind of interesting, huh? But I really want to upgrade this leech. Oh, rerolls permanently increase in price? I didn't realize that. That's interesting. I don't know if I've seen a game do that before. Usually they reset every time you get a new choice. Hey, give me this leech. I think this leech is gonna go crazy. Ooh. Speed again, ball speed and move speed. Now we could get the goblin. I don't think I want the goblin. What is this? New ball. All enemies in the same column. Destroy the 2 nearest enemies. Oh, I don't like that. I don't want to try and get hit. So laser ball it is. Okay, we can finally get this fleet beat. Ooh, that's interesting. So after you've used up something for evolution, it goes back into the pool again, huh? And it might... Bleed might be really good with the leeches. Well, maybe not, because each ball is separate, right? It's either the bleed ball or the leech ball. I think I want the movement speed, though. There's wood up here. Okay, we gotta get rid of this guy. We need to get some, like, diagonal bouncing going on here. Okay, we're not killing anyone. That's a little bit of a problem. These guys are getting kind of tough. We got no balls coming down. Get some XP. Oh, I ran into them. Shoot him. Oh, he hit me. Ow, he hit me too. I can't... Where's my health anyways? I think it's the bottom left. Okay, we got speed. We got some problems now, huh? The laser ball seems pretty good. We hire a laser ball. Oh, that hurts. That was a lot of damage. I don't know if we could, like, leave, or if we just die, or what the strategy is here. I have a feeling we're not that long for this world anymore. This guy on the side here. We need to get this guy, otherwise we're gonna have some problems. He's not dying. Oh, we got him. Alright, that's great news. Lots of levels. And we got strength. But hitting enemies from the front. We kind of hit them from the back the most, actually. Egg sack. Does our fireball light them on fire? I assume that burning is lit on fire, but I kind of want the egg sack anyways. We gotta start killing some of this stuff up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kill them! Ow! Grab the money! Grab the wood! I don't know if I just need to grab resources or what the play is here. Okay, we actually survived that, but we're gonna die soon. There's like a boss dude in this corner here. I don't know if we can kill him. Ow! There's some health up there. If I can get to it. Alright, what do we got? They deal 20... we don't want that because we're trying to hit the wall. After hitting the back. Oh, that's kind of good. I think we want this because we're trying to hit the back. I noticed that the egg sack ball doesn't seem to go through people like I was hoping it would. Okay, we have another fusion available. What do we got? We really like the leech, but it seems to like reset them to level 1. Wait. I don't know what happens if... I think we're just gonna grab levels. That sucks. Oh, I ran into a fireball. Okay, so this guy doesn't have like a flat back, right? So the balls can bounce angled off of him. That's interesting. Okay, there's a lot more fire, enemy fire going on now. I really think this game might be easier with keyboard and mouse. I've kind of figured it out now, but aiming is still difficult. Oh, hello. I need to get him to, like, shoot the wrong way and then grab this health. Oh, I took damage grabbing the health. That was bad. I think we might die here. Oh, jeez. Where's strength do? Space damage. Oh. We're about to die. Ow. Can we kill this guy, please? Please? Oh. He attacks just for fun? Ow, okay. He hit me twice. Okay, so I saw that we leveled up the warrior, which must mean that there's other classes as well, huh? I think we did alright. Probably could have done better, but man, playing with a controller seemed a little bit tough. We might try keyboard and mouse next round. How'd we do? Yeah, leeches was the big one. Well, actually, it's not organized by damage. It's organized by DPS. Oh, no, it's not organized by anything. What the heck? How did the hourglass did negative damage? What does that mean? I know that it lowers damage, but there's no way it lowered my overall damage, right? I don't believe that. So the laser ball was good. The fireball was not that good. Neither was the egg sack ball. Okay, so we do just want to, like, collect stuff, and then if we die, it's fine. Okay, home base. Plant some wheat to get started. I assume that the gold is the same amount of gold that we had at the end of the run, so maybe we shouldn't reroll too much. Where do we want the wheat? I have no idea what our base is supposed to look like. Put it in the corner. A forest tile. Like, I don't know if things want to be next to each other or not. You have to send out someone to harvest them. Oh. Can you... Can you hit both of them? Okay, yeah, you can hit both of them. Oh, he keeps bouncing. Okay. Okay, we can't upgrade. We can rearrange them, or we can dismantle them. I don't think we want to do that right now. What do we got over here? Expand. Okay, that's a lot of money. We can't do that. Rearrange. I assume we can just move these. Yeah. Boulder. Gonna need more gold for that. Alright, we got not a whole lot. We could maybe put a second wheat field, but we already used up our one shot for the day, so I don't think it makes any sense to do that. So let me try and switch this next round to keyboard and mouse and see how we do. Can I just swap? It looks like I should be able to. Is there any way I can see the controls? I think it was at the bottom here. Okay, move, obvious, pause, shoot. Auto fire is F. Oh, I forgot there was a game speed thing that I was not using that last round at all. We don't need to know how to do the base management quite yet. Wait, so what were those buttons for speeding up and slowing down? It's minus and plus. Okay. Alright, let's try another round here. We only have the one character. Don't know how to unlock new characters. But our warrior should be stronger now, right? I think we leveled up our starting strength and endurance. So we should just do more damage. Undiscovered blueprints. Oh, interesting. Okay, I like what we have going on here so far. I just want to play some more first. Okay, so it's... What? Hold up. Did I read the controls wrong? S is not going down. In fact, it just seems to be that my keyboard is... Okay. I don't know what is happening. It's just the mouse is constantly taking control and it's not working. That's gonna cause problems. Yeah, like... the mapping is not working. I don't know, this happens to my keyboard sometimes, but I don't remember how to fix it. We'll try to play with controller, but if I... like, it's automatically moving to the left, which is problematic. I'm not sure what to do. Maybe I could unplug the keyboard real quick. Because, like, the second I swap to controller, you can see that the mouse just comes back immediately. Okay, I think it might be working. We'll try keyboard and mouse again, see if it actually works. What do we got? So we got the iron ball again. Magic staff, increase area of effect damage such as earthquake, laser, and lightning. We currently don't have any of that, so healing 1 health is interesting. If we could get that goblet. I think I'm just gonna go with the iron ball, though. I still can't move. Oh, it's messed up again. I don't know why this is happening. I guess I'm just gonna play with controller for now. Okay, we're just gonna have to play with controller for now. I don't think it has anything to do with the game. Every once in a while, my keyboard will get, like, super messed up. I think I just have to restart my computer to fix it. Alright, what does this one do? Until they hit a wall. It's just a wall, it's not the back wall. It's only 20% damage, it's not that much. I could grab the rubber band. See if we can get, like, balls up in there. We do need to start killing this stuff, though. Oh, jeez. Ow. Ouch. Alright, what do we got? Could do that again. Make the bleed stronger. Okay, so the advantage that I'm seeing to not having the balls go all the way to the back is you get to refire them sooner. Gotta get as much of this XP as possible. What is this? Nearby enemies. When you catch a special ball, automatically... I'm not really trying to catch balls right now. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Let's take this earthquake ball. It does seem like we could destroy projectiles, but I'm not really sure what all destroys projectiles. Seems like our balls do. I don't know if the earthquake damage also destroys projectiles. This is getting a little chaotic. I don't know how this is gonna go, but... So I guess I was confused, but this is just a ball. This isn't a passive, so it's only this thing that would deal less damage. Or no, it makes them deal less damage. I think we buff this thing. Ooh, we got like a gold bar here. We got a lot of gold if we can grab some of this without dying here. Ow. I'm gonna die right now. Oh, dang. Okay, that was way worse than the first time. We did collect some money. It's interesting. I guess retry is just if you don't think you earned enough resources to do anything, which I don't think we did, but... But I guess we do probably want to gather resources. How much wheat do we have? We have 1 wheat. I can't tell if we get 100% material back from dismantling. So I don't remember if that first wheat field cost us anything or not. So if I do this, we should get all of them, right? What is pan? Oh, okay. Alright, let's get to do another round. That last one didn't go very well. I just feel like if I was playing keyboard and mouse, I could be so much more precise with where I'm actually bouncing things. If we go like this, you can see that if we catch the balls right away, we just shoot them immediately again. So if we want to do like a lot of damage to someone, we just get in their face and keep catching the ball. Which would go well with this. Okay, what is this? Fire rate is interesting. But fire rate like only matters if we are catching the ball constantly. Oh my gosh, I couldn't break that one in time. Okay, we could just... Can we just make the leech? No, we gotta level all those things up first. That's pretty good, though. That's interesting. Because this thing makes baby balls, right? Yeah. Gotta grab as much as XP. Okay, we actually cleared stuff out. What do we got? What does this do again? Ah, right. Hey, level up the Warhorn a little bit more. So the disadvantage of being up this far is if a ball bounces past you, it takes longer for it to get back to you. A lot of money. Oh, what the heck? He just shot an arrow at me point blank. Okay, so Vampire Ball I might go for now. I really want the vertical laser. Horizontal laser doesn't seem nearly as good as the vertical laser. Okay, we do have a fusion, which I think will give us the leech, right? Although that takes away our baby balls. Maybe that was a mistake. Is that a boss guy coming? I feel like we're way weaker this time. Dodge incoming attacks when hitting enemies in the back. Sure, we'll try that. Might go well with a little bit of healing that we have. Okay, so he's got, like, angled front to make your balls bounce off all weird and not come straight back to you, huh? Oh, here we go. We got, like, a good pattern going on here. Although he's not dying. This is gonna be bad. Okay, we got him. But now we're in a bad situation. A turret, sure. It'll go well with the baby ball thing. Interesting. Make the leeches better. Give us a whole bunch of levels. Okay, this is gonna be bad, but we can probably maybe recover. I don't know. This is a lot of enemies. I think we're just dead here. Make this thing heal more, but I think we're just dead, right? Oh, jeez. We have 1 HP. We dodged that one. That was pretty lucky. Okay. That went way worse than our first run. Okay, we did level up, though. Increase the harvest clock each time. Pierces through boulders when harvesting. I think right now we want the harvest clock up. Okay, we can't... Oh, I didn't realize we'd be able to afford a boulder. Maybe I should have done that then. But... Oh. I thought a boulder would be bigger. I guess that makes sense. So, if I can make sure we hit the boulder... Okay, we get everything. So, at the moment, we need to find blueprints. So we just need to, like, do better. The problem is I'm really struggling with the controller here. Let's do one more run for this episode. And then we'll figure it out. Alright, new thing. Launch speed, but get knocked back a little. I don't really like that. Hitting enemies in the back. That would synergize really well with the cloak. I really think I want to do the cloak again. That seemed like it worked really well. And then we'll see if we can get that dagger thing. Okay, we gotta kill these guys, though. Ooh, the statues. Maybe the statues is good. But your aim becomes scattered. That might just be fine. But I want to go with the statues first. Come on, shoot! Okay. I thought we had a ball that bounced off the back. I guess I was wrong. Ooh, get the statue to level 3 right away. Okay, I think we want this again then. Oh, the statue does not block the projectiles. What does this do again? AoE power, status effect, and passive power. Oh, I think we don't want the hourglass. I think maybe the hourglass did decrease our damage last time. Vampire Ball being in the back and like healing constantly is also probably pretty good, but I think Bleed Ball is more immediately useful. Well, I see the statue. It's just pushing people back in that row. Okay, the statues keep spawning in the same column. Kinda wish that he would be in a different column. Okay, now the statue's in a different column. Ooh, lots of gold. Alright, we do like this because we can make the leech. But I do think the fireball's pretty good with the going through things. Freeze ball's probably also pretty good with that. Let's get the Broodmother, because it's good either way for damage. Because when it gets to the back and it just starts bouncing, it does a lot. I assume I can hit my statues? Yes, I can. Or, like, they don't do damage to me. Dexterity is crit chance and fire rate. That's good. Alright, we could get the statues better, or that. This just takes away the reduced damage. Oh wait, but it also... It doesn't show that it's increasing the ball damage to 100%, or are we already at 100% from other stuff? I think I'm gonna take this. Okay, here's the first boss coming up. See, we're in such a better spot than we were last round. Like, almost everything is dead before the boss even gets here. And now we could just put all the balls right behind this guy. What is that? Blueprint. Okay, new character. And we get more strength. All of these are good. The statues aren't dying right now, so I'm not that concerned about that. I think we just go this. Can I get this fusion? Or fission? Okay, we could get vertical laser again. Fleet feet is also good, but I think vertical laser is where it's at. Okay, now we should be able to get the leech next time. Okay, we really need to start killing some of these guys. Alright, what is this thing? I assume that means our statues? Or like anything friendly, but the only thing we have is statues. Iron Ball could be good, but I think we want to increase the laser. Okay, we gotta get rid of this guy if we can. Get rid of some of these guys. So the ghost ball just passes through people. I don't think we're looking for that. Alright, we got one evolution, which would be the leech. What is fusion? Oh, fusion we haven't tried yet. I don't know what happens if you use fusion. Let's go ahead and make the leech. We know the leech is pretty good. But I do think we get, like, temporarily weaker right after we make the leech. Okay, we need to get rid of this guy over here. Maybe bounce some stuff through him. Oh, he is not dying. Okay, he's dead. Let's get rid of this guy. Let's get as much XP as we can. We got no statues right now, huh? Where are the statues at? I don't remember how often they spawn. There's one coming. Okay, so increase crit chance when hitting enemies on their right side. We don't really have a synergy with that. I do think we probably want Broodmother back. Okay, that's good. Lots of things that we really wanted leveled up. Okay, we're actually doing really good. We're gonna make it to the second boss again. Which last time I think we killed the second boss, but then we just like straight up died afterwards because there were too many enemies after it. Okay, so our balls don't go through our statues, I'm noticing. We could get the horizontal laser, increase fire rate. Just give me this for now. Let's figure out what fusion does, huh? Okay, Broodmother laser. Okay, yeah, that seems really OP. I didn't realize it would just give it both of the abilities. But I do notice we couldn't use the leech for that. Okay, here's the second boss. See how much we could take out before he's, like, really in the fight. Can we kill this dude? Come on. Oh my gosh, this guy is not getting attacked. There we go. Okay, the statue is going to go fight the boss. I don't think that's going to go very well for him, but he'll give it a try. I didn't like the egg sac ball because it didn't really work how I wanted it to. Okay, I have no idea. Oh, the boss is just dead. I was just gonna say I have no idea how weak he is, but interesting. Everything's leveled up so we get gold. That's a little bit unfortunate. What do we got? I assume that the gems are the XP, so maybe we could go for that. Lightning Ball also seems pretty good, and Earthquake Ball also good. Oh, I didn't even realize. I thought this was my statue right here. Let's make sure we get this guy. Oh, I just backed up into that guy. What is this? Decreased damage? I don't really want that. Okay, we gotta get rid of you. The laser balls go crazy when they spawn off of the Broodmother. Okay, so we could save the fission until we actually need it. Can we kill this guy? There we go. Alright, I'm not going to be able to get anything, I don't think. Oh, I didn't even see that projectile. Okay, I think... Oh, I thought that guy was going to die. I'm thinking we are probably going to make it to the final boss this time. Hitting enemies on their left. I think we just want another bleed ball. Okay, we need to get these guys up here, though. What are you doing here? Uh-oh. I don't really have anything to kill this guy with. Alright, what do we got? Bleed ball, probably? Okay, you kind of need to die. There we go. Okay, this run is going very well. The laser beams do good at hurting the guys in the front. Come on. Alright. Every time I'm healed... I mean, is our aim being scattered that bad? Not really. I don't know if that counts for the Broodmother. I don't see why not. Like, how scattered is our aim? It's not that bad. It's still pretty close to where we want it. Okay, final boss for this zone is coming up here in a second. Okay, maybe it requires all enemies to be dead before... Oh! Didn't mean to take damage there. Oh no, he's coming. Come on, kill this guy. Okay, I don't think I can get enough XP. Okay, now we run. Okay, we have to hit the crown, it looks like. But we got other enemies now to deal with. This is like an actual boss fight, it looks like, with mechanics and stuff. Both is good. Let's go for more bleed damage first. That's a lot of projectiles. Just keep dodging. Like, it's more important that we dodge than actually hit him, probably, because we'll accidentally hit him with something. Oh, that also shoots projectiles, and then I ran into something. Hey, we actually won. Interesting. For each character you've completed the boneyard with. Do I have to build this? It looks like I have to build this. I don't think we have enough stones quite yet. Each fast tier completed on top of that adds fast tier. Assume that's just a more difficult version of the level. Warrior level 4, we get some more starting stats. We got 2 blueprints and a gear. Alright, what was the damage? That broodmother with the laser beams was going crazy, huh? Lightning ball, not that great. What's that? Is the white ball just the baby balls? The baby balls are doing pretty good, but we did have stuff buffing them a little bit. I assume they count, like the baby balls with the laser beams count as baby balls? Or maybe it just all counts as broodmother damage? I'm not really sure on that one. Okay, so let's do our base stuff. What the heck is this? We got a lot of money from that run. New items will have a chance of appearing upon leveling up. Okay, so this is just new items. I don't appear to be able to examine them in any way. Oh, it just auto-clicked off when I tried to use the mouse. Okay. Building a house will unlock a new character. Housing tab. Okay, does this not require anything? So what I'm seeing it, how do I rotate? Like this. So that seems good because then it doesn't take up the spot of the boulder. Although part of me is like, maybe I try and trap the guy up there with a whole bunch of other things that it can bounce between instead. Okay, so we can't make this until we have 4 rocks. I'm very quickly seeing that what I'm building, though, will make it impossible to hit things anywhere else, huh? It's like, how would I hit stuff that's over here with this build? Might be a move stuff around situation. So we go like this. And we get it to try and go up there. Oh, right, we do have enough money to increase size, so we should do that as well. Let's expand this way. Or we could expand up. Okay, everything gets more expansive. when you expand. Like, I feel like if I leave these walls here and only expand this way, it might be easier to get like a guy bouncing around in here for a while. How do I zoom in? Oh, this. It's gonna be kind of hard to hit all this stuff, huh? Like, this rock is not gonna be easy to hit, actually. I'm sure there's like a good strategy for this. I'm just not very good at this part. So what do I want to do? I want it to like bounce here, hit this rock, bounce here. And then I kind of want it to hit this rock and go down to the trees. So like, is that a good angle? I have no idea. Oh, that's a really bad angle. Okay. So we didn't hit the trees at all, but we did hit both of the rocks. Oh, we can upgrade stuff. I totally forgot that upgrading was a thing. I should have done that first. Well, I don't think we should upgrade now that we've already harvested. We should do that next time. Okay, so that was an interesting start to this game. It was unfortunate that I couldn't really get my keyboard and mouse to try that out to work. But I definitely am going to try this game a little bit more. But we're going to end the first one there. I like that it's like kind of short runs and then you get back to your base building. That kind of gives us like a good way to do maybe more than one run in an episode and make some progress. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this one as well. I think this game is going to be pretty fun, and I can already see like it getting really addicting as you get better and better at making builds. And I'm curious to see what other characters could do as well, since we just unlocked a new character and we don't even know what it is, but I'm assuming we'll see that next time. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Okay, give me just 1 second and we might try and figure out why my queue, or maybe if I restart the game, but I don't know if it'll work or not. Okay, so the problem is from this screen, I can't really try the other. Like, I can't try and see if my buttons are working. Oh, escape is set to move up. And W is not working at all. Why does escape work perfectly fine? let's try really quick restarting the game. Let me, like, my keyboard is working fine, because if I go over to the chat, I can type W perfectly fine. It has something to do with, like, games not wanting to receive the input of my keyboard. I don't know what the problem is, because typing works perfectly fine. Okay, so it appears to be working right now. Maybe I should have tried unplugging my controller. Okay, and now WASD is actually moving me around like this too. But my controller's still plugged in right now. I'm gonna unplug the controller, and we're gonna try it with keyboard and mouse. Now, maybe I'll just be really bad at this. I remember in a lot of these games, a lot of like roguelikes, I struggle at finding the best control scheme for myself. It really depends on like what is important. Like Enter the Gungeon, I started playing with controller, and then I was like, it kind of would feel better to play keyboard and mouse, and then it takes a lot to get used to the different control scheme. But anyways, also the wheat is back, but the rocks are not. What's up with that? Okay, so I think we got that all working. Let me fill up my water and then we will get into the next one. Alright, I am back. So, let's try that again. Hopefully it works this time. If we get into the game and it doesn't work again, I don't know. We'll just have to plug in the controller and go with that. But let's try it out. Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Ball Pit. In the last one, we tried out for the first time. We were just playing the warrior. And we were playing it on controller. I think I got my keyboard and mouse working for it now. I don't know why it wouldn't work last time. But we're going to try out keyboard and mouse today. We also should have a new character. And you can see we have a pretty crappy base built. We've only tried a few times. And we did finally beat the first area. So, we're going to get into a run. It should tell us what the new character is. This guy. The Itchy Finger. He seems to have the burn ball by default. A disgraced deputy has scattered aim, but shoots twice as fast and constantly launches fireballs if any are available. Can move at full speed while shooting. Okay, so he already has that like fleet foot passive. And then, so this tells you if you've completed the boneyard. Alright, so let's try this new guy. We still have to do the boneyard because we need to get more blueprints. Okay, controls seem to be working fine. I think it's gonna play better with keyboard and mouse. It's just a lot easier to aim these angles more precisely, right? Make sure I'm getting exactly what I want out of this. He does have way less health, but I think that was kind of to be expected. Again, it's hard to get the ruby hilted dagger. We wanted to get it last time, but I wanted to get the mantle first to make all of our shots go behind, so I think we're just gonna go fire rate. I don't know how good fire rate is, because obviously we can't shoot if we don't have any balls. But he does shoot fast when he has them. It makes it good if we're not gonna do the hit from behind thing. These enemies are getting close. Speed. I mean, obviously with these, you just want to be shooting like a certain direction. I think we'd be better off with maybe hitting people in the front. Alright, what do we got here? These are going to be better since we're not shooting all the way to the back. Baby balls deal more damage. I do kind of like the idea of slowing people down. Grab this. Maybe without... I wasn't really thinking about the fact that since it doesn't pass through people, it might not be as good to slow them down. Because we're just trying to kill the guy that we're hitting anyways. But if we slow someone else down, it seems to slow down that entire column. Alright, what is this? Enemies explode on death. That seems really good for us. Also, having a ball that passes through people might... Nah, it's probably not it. I think enemies explode on death. That's what we want. Yeah, now we're talking. That really, like, changed what the field was looking like for us. What does intelligence do? AoE power. I assume that's going to work on the explosions. And a passive effect should be our fire. Do I want to get the turret? I think the turret might not be that good. Let's get better explosions. Gonna hold off on that fission. Well, actually, it might be good to grab it right now, just because we can get quite a few levels. Okay, we got all 4. Okay, boss is about to come up. So the explosions is probably not going to be as good against the boss. Every time you're healed, I don't think that's the play. Do I want the ghost ball? Ghost ball's always just going to pass through everything. I think I do want the ghost ball. Gotta be careful about shooting the ghost ball sideways like that, though. Then he just doesn't come back for a long time. Okay, we gotta kill all these enemies first. Now we can really work on... Ooh, the ghost ball got back there, did a lot of damage. I'm noticing that we're shooting the ghost ball before the ghost ball actually comes back to us. Okay, the scattered aim is making it a little bit difficult here in some cases. Also noticing that these little guys with the maces also have angled edges on their corners. Gotta keep that in mind. Okay, so what's the last thing? Passive power. Okay, we need to make sure the boss dies. There's some space right in here. Okay, we need to get like some explosions and stuff going. He is not dying yet, huh? Okay, he's gonna hit us. Oh, never mind. We killed him right as he was about to hit us. And we got another blueprint. All characters gain +1 dexterity. We should be able to make that. Evolution. What do we got? I mean, we might as well see what this is. Alright, Inferno. Applies 1 stack of burn every second to all enemies within a 2-tile radius. Okay. Magnet. I do like that. That sounds pretty good for this character. Catch things from further away. Alright, we need to get all these ads under control. Dodge chance. I think just magnet more. Okay, it's getting a little out of hand. We can't push them back. But maybe those level ups will do well for us. This is going to be good because we have a lot of AoE. I think give me this. I assume it's going to work on the giant fireball we have, the explosions. Come on. That's not the greatest thing ever. What can we get here? Make this better. We are not able to get this under control, huh? Come on. Kill these guys. These guys on the right are a problem. Ow. It's not a whole lot. I feel like the ghost ball's not doing very much. Maybe that was a mistake. What do we got? The iron ball might be the play. Or just go another AoE thing. I hate that this is only 5 stacks max. I don't know what leveling up gives. I'm kind of tempted to just take base damage because Give me the poison. Gonna be good against the boss, probably. Okay, we need to get these enemies under control and start dealing damage to the boss as well. Get some stuff behind the boss here. Oh, jeez. Here we go. This is gonna get bad real quick, huh? Does this increase the max stacks? It does not, but it does increase damage per poison. He's gonna hit me. Okay, he didn't hit me. Sure. Four stacks of bleed. I assume the bleed is not in a radius, but still. Oh wait, area of effect damage from Infernal also inflicts bleed. Okay. So it is. That should just increase our damage by a lot. Although, we got some problems here, huh? I can't seem to kill these enemies. Ouch. I feel like we're not that weak, but I can't kill these guys. Vertical lasers or more burn? We're gonna die here. Oh, jeez. I mean, I guess that was base level itchy finger. We got one blueprint. What are we doing? Yeah, the ghost ball was a mistake. This thing did crazy in the little amount of time that it was there. But it was a few, or it was a, I forget what this is called, evolution into a fusion, which seems pretty good. Poison was not it either. This hardly had any time to work. I think the magnet was good. And I don't know how it counts this, but whatever. Okay, so what does this do? That seems pretty good. But we can't do both of these, huh? Can only do one. I think we start with this. Oh, you have to hit the building to finish it? Ah, I didn't know that. Oh, we should maybe have 2 workers now? Oh, I should do upgrades if I want to do upgrades, huh? So we're gonna hit this guaranteed. A lot of wheat capacity. That's interesting. Now, should I actually wait for this, or what's the strategy here? I don't know how much wheat. Maybe it's like per hit that they harvest off of it. The rocks are going to be hard to hit multiple times. They also take a lot to upgrade. Oh, hold on. That's not what I want. Okay, I mean, this is still up, going up. I don't know if I should be waiting. Oh, they both go. Oh, okay. We needed to hit it twice? I didn't realize we had to hit that building twice. Oh, jeez. Okay, well... Well, maybe we did hit it twice? I don't know. We have 2 out of 4. But we did pretty good. We harvested a lot, so... And I did notice that after something gets hit, the second guy can then go through it. So that kind of gave us enough for this. But we should probably wait to build that. Alright, let's get back into the mines. We could always use this guy again, but I want to level this guy up a little bit. And also, I think beating this first stage with him could be beneficial, especially when we get that new building built. Holy. Okay, you could see, like, his shots do not go very straight. Because he has that shot scatter thing. So maybe he would benefit from the shots go through things. But he would also benefit from Silver Bullet. What is this? This is new. That's... See, I don't think fire rate helps me with this 3-second cooldown. Kinda thinking I'd take Silver Bullet. Because a lot of his stuff is like, just hit the guy in the face. Gotta kill this big guy, too. Okay, I think we might as well do this baby rattle, right? Because our shots are already... But I really do like this. We haven't seen this in a while. It goes well with the Silver Bullet, but I think baby rattle is where it's at. I don't know if our shots become more scattered than they were. I don't know if it does seem like some of them are going further off course than they were before. I thought that maybe scattered... I mean, it might still be that scattered is just like a debuff, and it doesn't scale, but kind of looks like it might be scaling. That's not great. Could have gone better. Alright, what do we got? Freeze. I think we're gonna go with freeze. That's the first guy we've frozen. Oh, we just froze someone else, but he died immediately. Okay, we level up. Do I want to get the earthquake then? I kind of do. I feel like these elemental things might go well together. And I wanted to get a new one just so we'd get more levels out of this. Is there, can you check your stuff? Yeah, you can. Freeze lasts for 5 seconds. Okay, that's what I want. Egg sack with the baby rattle's interesting. Okay, so we could see that synergy. And we could get that again. Which that is high value. I'm gonna get egg sack, see if it does better this time. Last time it was not it, but with baby rattle, maybe? See if we can get some balls back there. Should I grab this? Yeah, I just should. Wow. That sucks. We could get stuff to bounce without it hitting a wall. That's optimal. What is this? When an enemy is frozen, they emit a chill. That's interesting. This also increases the freeze length. This is like super niche, right? But let's try it. I don't see it being very good without a lot of freezing, but there we saw it go off though. Okay, he's frozen. It's really hard to make these balls bounce straight back to me. Okay, we did get another blueprint, it looks like. That's from behind. The range could be good. Okay, we gotta get these enemies under control. Grab this blueprint. Ooh, a new character. We should have the materials for that. Okay, do I want to just grab this? All baby balls deal more. Do I want explosions again? I think give me the baby balls that deal more. Alright, let's just grab this. Evolution. Sure, let's try whatever this is. Okay. Emits lava blobs over time. Enemies who walk into lava blobs are dealt damage. Gain a stack of burn. Okay, it also does nearby damage. Interesting. The lava blobs seem pretty good. Okay, we gotta get you. Okay. Could now get the iron ball. We're gonna level this up though. That's kind of lame. Okay, we really need to get this under control. But I just threw all the balls back there, which is gonna be an issue. Ow. Okay, we got that guy though. Okay, that was pretty good. Okay, we could get another fireball going. Which I kind of want to do. Yeah, I definitely think we're doing better than last time. But I don't know if we're still going to be strong enough. Another fusion. Okay. I guess we'll do it. Fusions are pretty good just because it frees up a slot. That's going to be really good for us freezing a lot more things. Okay, and then vertical laser. I don't think I want that. Because our balls usually don't stay in the air long enough. Okay, we're about to get to the second boss. Having trouble getting through all these enemies though before the boss. Trying to get that all just like behind him there. We gotta get this thing maxed out, I think. Okay, this guy needs to die. As soon as possible. Okay, we got him. But now we got a lot to deal with. See if we can get strong enough here to get through this. Come on. Oh, okay, that guy got to attack. This is pretty much where we died last time, too. Ouch. Ooh. Chance for the Brood Mother, though, would go really well with our build. Have this health potion. Come on, we just gotta survive. Kill these guys. Okay, we got an evolution. Ooh, a passive evolution. What does this do? Each time baby balls are created, spawn additional baby balls. We just don't have what it... We can't kill all these guys. Yeah, we just couldn't beat them there. Dang. I think our build was okay, too. If we could have just pushed them back, I think we could have done well. Movement speed while harvesting. Range at which wheat is collected. I think we want movement speed. Alright, so a new character can be unlocked if we get this. Oh, how do I rotate with... Is there no rotate the other way with keyboard and mouse? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I keep trying to rotate the other way with right click. Part of me is like, should I just do this? We upgrade this? We can. Okay, so we want to hit this building and then just kind of start bouncing around in there and see what happens, I guess. That's not ideal. They're kind of lost in nowhere land, huh? And they didn't hit either of these two. Dang, we didn't make any progress on this either. Well, we hit this twice. Okay, so it's going to take a few rounds before we get further on that. We need to try and win with this character. He's getting stronger, though. Also, we haven't even seen that mantle that makes bullets go through until they hit the back with this guy. He kind of already has this, so I don't really want that. I don't know. Poison might have a good synergy, but so far Poison doesn't look very good. Or wasn't looking very good the one time we got it. The laser. So now we kind of want to be shooting to the side because the laser's going to get more value. Okay, can I level up before? Get something new. Maybe this, and then we'll grab this fusion reactor, I guess it's called. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright, so we know that this... We might just grab this because it goes with the fireball. That's not ideal. Okay, let's get rid of you. We're trying to hit walls now, so that's probably not it. The sides could be good. I am mostly shooting to the right, which means that they're probably bouncing on their right sides a lot, but I think we're going to go for this right now. Ow, didn't need to take that damage. Oh, that's not ideal. Do I want to do this? Because then we can't get the... I think it's a bad situation. I didn't mean to pick that up. It just kind of dropped at my feet. Okay. Guess we're taking that. So we want to hit him on his right side if possible. It's awkward. Maybe I reroll. Because we do make a lot of money. Maybe the turret. Okay, we need to get rid of some of you nerds. I could just do this, I guess, too. Just shoot straight into his side. Sure, do this, because we're trying to bounce anyways. Okay, we gotta get XP before it goes away. Ooh, interesting. Okay, we got this, so let's do that. Let's go Baby Rattle again. It should maybe have a synergy with the turret. It would make sense if it did. Just pick this up. Fusion. We could fusion these two. But do I want that? I think we'd be better off with this because we get 5 potential levels. We gotta level this up. Keep doing this. It's gotta be Brood Mother. I feel like just any build with bouncing just seems to be better than any build without bouncing. Okay, combining the Inferno with something... I think we want levels. Okay, second boss. See how fast we can deal with everything. Okay, we gotta deal with some of these guys on the right here. Baby Rattle. Okay, we actually dealt with him very well this time. Okay, everything's maxed out, so we have to... Ooh, we have an evolution. Could do that, or could I could fusion instead. I think I want to fusion with this. Yeah, I think that's going to be a lot of damage. Okay, throw all the balls back there and then start picking up XP. Come on, beat this guy. Okay, we could get another fireball. I think vertical laser might be it, though. I wonder if you can combine the lasers into something. That would be cool. Or even just fusioning them, I guess, would be cool. But I wouldn't be surprised to see they have an evolution that does something special. Okay, let's put some balls over there. We want to avoid any fusion until we level up that last thing, I think. Kind of not killing fast enough at the moment. Maybe if we could sneak some people past this guy here. Oh, there's a fusion. I gotta pick it up, though. Do I want to fuse those two, or do I want to wait? Well, we should get one single level. I don't know what level ups give when everything's maxed. Okay, they give gold or resources. We need wood the most. Uh-oh. That guy's not dying. Okay. Can we kill these guys? Nope. No, we cannot. Okay, boss is coming. Final boss. We gotta deal with all this, though. There's so many enemies. Uh-oh. If we die before we even get to fight the final boss, that would be really annoying. I can't go grab that health because there's so many enemies. I'll take more damage than I'll get from trying to get the health. Oh, I still got to it, though. We're good. Okay, we got to get stuff behind him. And just dodge. Whoa. Oh, we can see this guy's health bar. Can we always see the boss's health bar? I didn't actually notice in the past. I don't want to be against the wall. That's not really working out for us. I mean, he's dying. Oh, his arm is blocking everything? That's annoying. Is it getting back there? Kind of. Okay, there's his minions. Okay, he's almost dead. we got him. And we got 2 blueprints from beating him, it looked like. All gears collected. We can now upgrade the pit lift. Cozy Home unlocks a new character. Drop 1 bonus gold for every 10 enemies killed in a level. That seems pretty good. Oh, and we just get this from his house? We don't have to upgrade it? Maybe we do have to upgrade it. I don't know. He almost got 2 levels there. Okay, what was doing the damage? This thing, of course, the Inferno Brood Mother. Brood Mother combined with, like, anything that has an effect on it just seems really good. The turret was actually not bad. I'm surprised we didn't really get like a synergy with the turret. I expected the rattle and the turret to have a synergy, but if it's there, we never found it. But I guess the rattle and the turret just kind of synergize just by existing. Oh, we could just do the upgrade. Snowy Shores. Alright, I noticed that the first time we cleared that level, we got a lot more gold. I don't know if we just got unlucky or you just get more gold on the first clear. So, what do we got here? Got a lot of stuff that we want to build. That's gonna take a little while. How much? Actually, it's not gonna take a little while. We'll be able to start building it probably after this turn. I might use up a lot of our wheat here, though. So I think it's smart to probably put both of these down so we can hopefully hit them with stuff. Wait, what is this thing? Oh, it's the Boneyard Trophy. That thing needs to be hit 10 times? Oh, jeez. So what I'm thinking here is we... because we didn't hit this thing at all last time. We can always, I think, after we finish constructing them, I mean, we could probably move them now as well, but after we finish constructing them, we could move them to less hittable positions, I suppose. Do that upgrade. What was the thing that we wanted? That's gonna take a lot of wood. Maybe we should save wood for now. Okay. Well, let's go with that and see how that works out. Okay, so the more wood he can harvest... Oh, we can also change what order they go in. Interesting. That might be good, Because I think this guy's going to be more likely to hit wood. Oh, I exited out of it. And I'm not really sure exactly how it'll go. I also don't know if he has to be the one to harvest wood or if we just harvest wood. I think it's him. He has to be the one to do it, it would look like. How do I... Oh, okay, I see. Well, let's try this. Well, he finished that. Unfortunately, he didn't quite get to the forest. If he had just a little bit more time, he could have bounced around in this corner here. But we did unlock a new character, the Repentant. And then, so this house, okay, it just gets the effect. We don't have to level it up. Yeah, we didn't hit either of these at all. But we were so close because he was right here and he was going to bounce up and start hitting these. Did we hit this? We hit the clinic 3 times. We hit the barracks 3 times. We hit the gunsmith once. We didn't hit the boneyard trophy at all. We've got to move this thing. Maybe here will help it out. I mean, there is an option. Like, you could kind of just put things in the front to make yourself guarantee hitting them. Like, I could start by bouncing up and down like that, but it's going to make it a lot harder to hit the things that are over here. I put this here. There's potential that, like, maybe it starts shooting stuff back that way, which I might not want. Let's put it here, and maybe, like, it'll create a bounce house in here to get itself hit a whole bunch next time. We probably should swap these forests out, right? Because one is obviously getting hit more than the other one. Which one's more likely? I think this one might be more likely to get hit. Okay, so that's what we'll do next time. Okay, so this episode we... What was his name? The Itchy Finger? We managed to beat the first level with him now. And we have a new character. I'm not sure if we should immediately move on to the next level, or if we should try and beat the first level with the new character first. What is this supposed to give us? It's supposed to give us dexterity, right? This gives strength, and this gives endurance. And then what was the other thing we're trying to build? This thing for a new character. Oh, we actually got enough for this. It's a weird shape, though, huh? We should probably figure out where to put this next time when we actually have a harvest available. And then I don't... Oh, we don't even have enough money to expand. But I was going to say, I don't think we should expand quite yet. But anyways, yeah, I think next time we'll probably try the new character and try and beat the first zone with him. Because I think a good idea is to beat the zones with the character so they can get a few free level ups and stuff. And you can kind of figure out how to play the character as well. But that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Okay. So yeah, we will do another run in just a second here. Let me just check something out real quick. so now it shows the second zones on there as well. You got more XP, huh? Okay, I'm gonna go fill up my water, and then we will do another run. I will be right back. Alrighty, I am back. So, let's get into this one. We'll get to try out another character. Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Ball Pit. In the last one, we beat the first level with the Itchy Finger. After a few attempts and leveling him up a little bit, we did manage to beat the first level. And now we unlocked the Repentant. So we'll be working on him today, trying to beat the first level with him as well. And then we'll probably not unlock another new character this time, so then next time we can do the new zone that we have as well. So what does this guy do? He uses freeze. Balls deal 5% more damage each time they bounce. Wait, what is this guy's passive? Oh, he has no passive. I see. 5% more damage each time they bounce, but when they hit the back wall, they return to the player, damaging each enemy they pass through. Okay, so this guy, we want to probably do something similar to what we had in our last run, which is we want to bounce off the walls a lot. And we don't necessarily want it to get to the back, but it could be okay if it gets to the back, because then it'll just come back to us and go through the enemies and hit them even. So, and he has a lot of ball speed and move speed, as well as status effect power. Low HP though, pretty low base damage, pretty high leadership, and low fire rate. What is it? Oh, it shows all of our characters, who's beat it and who hasn't. What is this? Oh, we could do the fast mode now. I think we want to stay on normal at the moment. It's kind of tough. If the back wall is exposed like that, then the balls are just gonna go straight to the back wall. I assume that when it comes back to us, it's gonna count as hitting them in the back, but probably shouldn't build around that. I'm thinking maybe the vertical laser. I do like the vertical laser. What is this? New item. Or, have we seen this one before? When you're hit. Yeah, I think we have seen that before. Would this be good with this guy? Because it's gonna pass through people, so it's gonna make it to the end. I think it would be good on him, actually. We could now also get the horizontal laser. Let's get the horizontal laser and then we'll immediately pick this up and get a whole bunch of levels. Nice, that's pretty good. Could go like this and just... it's not really working. They're dying very slowly if I do that. So we are like slowing down the lanes by having this guy be slower and stuff. Okay. Do I want that? We don't have any passives, which is kind of awkward right now. I think we gotta upgrade the laser for now. We need a good passive. I just don't think the explosion one is it, but maybe it is. We need like rubber band or something to make the balls go faster so they come back to us faster. Okay. Low amount increases. Could also upgrade that laser. I want to do this because if there is a combination between these lasers, then we'll find out right now. Yes, there is. Okay, does it do anything special other than shoot all directions? It might do more damage, but it doesn't seem to actually do anything special. But I imagine that this maybe fused with something else, like the freeze ball, might be really good. It's actually, like, initially it's probably kind of worse than the two lasers separately, because there's only one ball. Okay, first boss is coming. Gotta get rid of all these enemies. Strength is good. Ooh, Brood Mother's just always so good. It synergizes with like everything so well. Okay, we need to get some bouncing going on over here. Ooh, that was a good bounce off the Holy Ball. Okay, we gotta upgrade the Holy Ball, but in the same column as me? It's just tough for me to be in, because I'm shooting sideways. It's tough for me to be in the same column as someone who's taking damage. I think upgrade the holy laser. I don't know if that means they're gonna attack or something and you're too close to them. When you pick up a gem, launch a baby ball. Yeah, give me that. Okay, he's frozen. There we go. Do I want to pick this up immediately? Yeah, it's probably fine. Wow, that sucks. Could max that out or max this out. Let's get this first. I think it's our primary damage dealer. Shoemaker. Speed for everyone. We could get this because the last one sucked. That's pretty good. Level up the Brood Mother, so maybe we could fuse it with something else. Like, imagine the Brood Mother with the Holy Ball. Okay, we have an evolution. We haven't seen this, so let's do this. Alright, what does this do? Freezes all enemies within a 2-tile radius. That seems pretty good. We gotta level this thing up. More freeze lane. Alright. Yeah, let's do this. That seems fun. And then, yep, all the little baby balls are gonna also shoot stuff. We just gotta get one, like, bouncing. Gotta make some space here. Okay, here's the second boss. Hitting in front might be the play for us. Maybe not, actually. I lied. That's probably not the play. We need new balls, because we fused and evolved everything now. Get rid of this front line. Maybe I want to do it like this, so it goes sideways. It's not going like this, maybe? Gotta start dealing with some of these, though. We really don't want that, huh? I mean, is that the play? It's kind of interesting, right? Because then it'll automatically ensure that they're going to the back. And then they're coming back to us. It could be good. Because it's going to make everything deal bonus damage until they go to the back, and then they're going to do regular damage. So we could literally, like, play the same way. I think this is actually the play. We just got to make sure we're getting, like, hard angles and stuff. Yeah, this is way better. We do need to make sure this boss actually dies, though. Lightning Ball could also be good here. I would love to level this up. Magnet's pretty good because we have this. Get the lightning ball up. Okay, we got him. Got the schoolhouse. Give intelligence. Oh, that's kind of lame. Okay, that's good. It's starting to seem like this ethereal cloak is just OP no matter who you get it on. Just always seems to do so much. And see, we don't want that this build though. We could maybe use the poison. Let's try the poison again. It hasn't worked out for us in the past, but maybe this time. Oh, what? I didn't see that projectile. This should also be really good against the main boss. As long as I'm in front of him, most of the balls are going to come back through him, right? Okay. Might as well give me the magnet now, so I can pick stuff up easier. I mean, this is maybe the strongest run we've had so far. Like, enemies hardly could do anything. Okay, here comes the final boss. You might as well just give me the poison up. Do we kill everyone before, like, the final boss is even on the screen? Pretty close. I want this XP and money. I don't know if he's technically hittable right now. This fight really is just more about... Actually, I could just shoot straight, right? Guess I should maybe kill these enemies, but... Right, I forgot it does that. Yeah, for this guy, we could just kind of shoot straight through him to hit his crown. Wow, we killed that guy fast. Alright, that was our best build yet, I think. And we beat that level in one try with this guy. Without even having to level him up or anything. So we can get extra leadership from this place. He gets 3 speed? That doesn't seem like what I want exactly. Oh my gosh, he didn't level up twice. Okay, where's the damage? It's all about the Holy Laser Broodmother. Broodmother is just so good with anything. The Holy Laser was good too. It was pretty much on par with this thing. Poison didn't do anything, but we didn't really have a setup to make it do anything. Alright, so we wanted to figure out... We do have a bunch of new buildings here, but we first want to figure out how we can get this into the mix. I mean, I could, in theory, like, block this off for now, so they can't go up there. If I was gonna do that, I could do something like this. Am I gonna be able to build anything else? Because I'm using 20 wheat and 5 wood. I will not be able to build anything else. I always prioritize characters, even though it'd probably be smarter for me to prioritize, like, making myself stronger. Characters are the thing that's the most fun for me, so I prioritize the characters. Wait, hold up. If I do that, then we can't hit that other building. The clinic there. So we probably just want to set it up like this. Because I can move. I should probably test and make sure that I can actually rearrange these. Yes, the ones that are under construction. Okay, I was just making sure it didn't clear how many bounces it needed. But yeah, they can be moved. So, I think we'll just set this up like this for now. And then we could maybe upgrade. Ooh, we can't upgrade. Oh, we could upgrade this. That's just money to upgrade these. So this one's always getting hit multiple times, for sure. Let's get an upgrade in for that one then. Okay, so that's a lot of our resources. So we don't have to hit the haunted house anymore. So if we do this... I'm trying to decide if we want the other dude, the warrior, to go first. And just force him... I think we do, because we can force him to harvest wood and make his timer go up. Well, we'll move this guy to the back, because he's fast. I don't want him running past the wire and getting to the wood first. Because I think odds are we might still just randomly hit those rocks at some point. But this is going to throw us up into the construction area, and then we'll probably bounce back down out of it, would be my guess. Hopefully. If I do it like this, I think the angle's still too high that I can't guarantee we're actually going to hit this thing, the bone tower. So maybe I want to do it like this so we come out of there as quickly as possible after hitting the wood. Okay, we did hit the bone tower. Alright, it kind of fell apart at the end there because that forest was missing. But we got good resources. It looks like we got both of the rocks. We finished the gunsmith. We finished the clinic. And we finished the barracks. Did we hit this at all? We did hit this twice. Yeah, we hit both the rocks. We hit the bone tower 5 times. So that was pretty good. And then we hit this 3 times. I mean, that's fine. We'll finish it in 2 more tries. If we do the same thing. Which I think that angle was pretty good. We probably want to, like, hit there and get everyone out of there as quickly as possible. Maybe if we could upgrade this forest a little bit. So it can take more hits before people go through it. Okay, I think everything went pretty well there. We just unlocked like a lot of stats, but we don't have a new character, so we are going to go to the second zone. Am I going back to the warrior, or do I want to play the repentant again? I think we're going to play the repentant again. Now, he's kind of low level, so I don't know if he'll be able to do it, but we'll let him try. Wait, why do you get 25% bonus gold? Does it tell me why he gets bonus gold? I don't remember why. This is not it. Maybe they're just... You just now get a character that gives bonus gold? I'm just gonna play the character that gives bonus gold then, for now, I guess. I mean, there's also a bonus for doing fast mode. There's one more undiscovered blueprint, huh? How does this thing work? Can we see in here, maybe? No. I think that it gets bonuses for fast mode as well. Actually, oh, we can upgrade these buildings as well. I assume they need to be hit again when they're upgrading. But if we go ahead and move all these buildings that are now done back, can we build all of these? I wish there was a better way to see your, like, I wish I could see my resources. They're like slightly off screen, but it looks like 2166. We could build everything. Because I pretty much just want to set them up in the same places that these other ones were. And I guess I could put a wheat field up there or down here. Down here is guaranteed. I could also actually build a forest here to then block more things from coming down. And then we're always going to hit this spot, so might as well put a wheat field there. I guess we'll put a wheat field there. Okay, so I guess we'll... Can I still get the blueprint on fast mode? I can. Or at least it says I can. So let's try a fast mode clear here. we need to... Wow, that's the perfect angle for it to just come straight back to me, huh? Hitting on the left side. I do really like this for this guy, so I think we're gonna take that immediately. He has so much strength. But that doesn't seem to affect poison damage. I assume that if you get both of the side daggers, they probably combine. But let's see if we can make the poison ball work for once. Okay, that's pretty good. We got just one of everything we have. So this thing, but it destroys itself. Let's try it. Another thing that we haven't used yet. Ooh, that... Okay, I didn't mean to get hit by that projectile, but that poison ball got a lot of damage down there. Come on, get this guy. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Okay, we gotta kill these guys. Horizontal laser might be good here. Yeah, give me a horizontal laser. Ow, I need to stop taking that damage. I'm playing like really aggressively to try and kill stuff as fast as possible. Okay, that's fine. Okay, first boss already. Give me this. We gotta get rid of all these enemies as quickly as possible. Okay, that was kind of slow. Obviously, we're going to be a little bit weaker because we have less time, right? Okay, that spot was working really well for killing a whole bunch of people. This could be good, and this could be good. I don't know if we have... We should have fusions, at least. Okay, we have 3 evolutions. That's interesting. I want to try all of these. Which one gets us 2 evolutions? If I take this, then I can also get this. So let's do that. Inflicts 4 stacks of bleed and applies curse. Enemies are dealt after being hit 5 times. Okay. We could immediately get another bleed to then combine with the poison if we wanted. I think we gotta level this thing up, right? I wonder how max bleed stacks work if you have 2 different things that apply bleed. Is it just max for that single ball, or max bleed in total? Uh-oh. We're kind of in a bad spot right now, huh? Okay, let's... I think if we do this evolution, we might be kind of weak for a second, where that's an issue. Radiation beam. Radiation lasts for 15 seconds and causes enemies to receive 10% more damage from all sources. That's pretty good. Okay, you guys gotta die. The radiation beam also doesn't appear to shoot horizontally. It kind of just does whatever it wants. Uh-oh. This is bad. We're weak. We're too weak at the moment. I think we took our evolutions too quickly. Ouch. We're gonna die right here. What is this? Curse? That seems pretty good, but I don't think we're gonna be able to apply it fast enough. Okay. Yeah, maybe if we hadn't just taken that second evolution immediately, we might have been strong enough. Let's give that a... Well, let's go to our base and take our harvest real quick. Can't really make a whole lot of changes, so I think we're just going to harvest and then go into another one. Alright, that was a good one. We completed all of those buildings, just straight up. And got a lot of resources and completed the trophy. Each fast tier adds an extra. We just got a construction, like I just got an achievement for construction. Construct a trophy. Oh, this. Okay. Status effect power. So yeah, this is where we get a little bit... It's way less for beating the fast tier though, so maybe it's not worth it, but we do still want to get that last blueprint. Did this get hit? It did. So this is a really good clear, right? We hit like almost all of our resources. Cozy home. Okay, so now it's the Revenant. Or the Repentant. Wait, was he not full health? Why does it say his health? Oh, that's XP. That's not health. Okay, we still need one blueprint, so let's try it again. I really just want to get this blueprint so we can move on, even if I don't beat fast with everyone right now. Okay, so this passes through stuff, which oh, rubber band is also good, or rubber headband. Okay, this was really good last time though. I think we gotta just take this. And then, yeah, I think we'll just take the cloak again. I'll take this for level ups, I suppose. That's lame. Gotta be this. Wait, you could field clear? That's the first time we've ever gotten a field clear. What do we got here? This turns into area effect damage, right? I think I'm gonna go with this, though. So we're just gonna have so many guys bleeding. Ghost Ball doesn't really do anything for us. I think we want to start just leveling up these. We could also get the lightning, though. Okay, that's great news. We just got a lot of level ups. Should be really strong right now for a second. Okay, here's the first boss. It's always got to be Broodmother, right? Broodmother's the greatest. And then we could just shoot straight at this guy for a little bit. Okay, let's start killing some ads. Let's take this again, because we're probably going to end up with the thing that when a guy gets frozen, they freeze the people near them. Wow, he's already dead. That was so fast. I think this character is just crazy broken with the cloak, huh? Because then you don't need to wait for the ball to get to the... like, to come all the way to the front. It just comes back to you from the back. Yeah, this is good stuff. You freeze someone, he freezes everyone around him. That's kind of lame, but... Could get wind again. Did it synergize with anything? I don't really think it did. I think we just max this out for now. Oh, that's so gross. We just haven't even, like, had to leave the front yet, which is... Except for the boss fight, we kinda did. A fusion? Sure. Okay, freezes all enemies within a 2-tile radius, inflicts bleed, and the aura also inflicts bleed. Yeah, okay. Okay, they're getting kind of tough. We need to level up that. I guess this is already level. We need more balls. Give me a fireball. Yeah, we're not going to be in the same column, so give me a fireball. Oh, what? I didn't even see that projectile. Oops. Alright, that's fine. I don't want that, right? That doesn't seem good. I might just re-roll this. These are all things that I don't really want. That's interesting, but it won't go through things, right? Yeah, we can't see these random bosses' health bars, seems like. Just the final guy. Okay, I think we want another ice ball. Oh, there's the last blueprint. To banish upgrades when leveling up to 2 times. That's super expensive, though. I do really think I want Fleet Feet. That's good. Now we're so fast, we can just pick up everything without worrying. Oh, okay, don't run into the enemies on accident, though. Is it better to shoot it sideways, or... I think it's still better to do this. Alright, dodge chance... Statues is interesting. Okay, they're starting to get kind of strong. Okay, we could get this fire and ice ball. Let's see what it does. One stack of Frostburn on hit for 20 seconds. Frostburned units are dealt 11 damage per stack per second and receive 25% more damage from all other sources. I mean, this is pretty good, right? Because they're not bouncing very much. I'm like all the way up here at the front. They're really only bouncing once. I don't know if it hitting the back wall and coming back to me counts as a bounce or not, but... Okay, we're about to be at the final boss. Okay, is the final boss going to be harder on fast mode, or are you just supposed to be weaker is the idea? Pick up everything? Those shockwaves might hurt me, I'm not sure. Come on. Become targetable. Oh, he's already half health. Okay, he's dead. Is there more? No, that's it? He was already half health before his health bar even finished spawning in. Collect 2 more rocks with each bounce. Oh wait, no, it's collect 2 rocks with each bounce. It's not 2 more. It's gonna be really hard to make him hit rocks. So I think I'm just gonna do that. Okay, his house now, the first 2 workers that bounce on this building gain 25% movement speed. I think we'll just kind of use that as a bonus. I'm not going to shoot for that. So this got a very tiny bit stronger because the fast modes aren't worth nearly as much. The Blizzard Bleed thing was crazy. We didn't get a cool synergy with Broodmother just because we didn't finish leveling everything up, but... This actually did a lot of damage, huh? I mean, it was combined with this. And this, to be... Well, actually, I think when it turned into this, it no longer counted as freezing people. Again, I don't know if Hourglass's numbers are accurate. Because I feel like I wasn't bouncing enough to actually lose damage at all. Like, to get below 100% is what I mean, so... Okay, so you can press that to see everything that can be upgraded. We're in an awkward spot where we don't really have enough room to build everything. But now I think we're kind of done with the first level. Until we get a new character, we don't really need to go to the first level, which I guess we'll probably get a new character right now, huh? There is that. Building this is going to take a little bit before we could do that. what do we want to do here? I think it makes a lot of sense to just upgrade that. So if we just do the same pattern as normal, we'll hit this 3 times and finish it. Which, that one should give us a character, right? I think the Cozy Home gives a character. And then we're kind of in the spot where we probably just need to expand before we can really do anything else. And we might keep this pattern. Like, I kind of like this shape that we have for now for collecting resources and just level this stuff up. Because we could move in and out buildings that we want to upgrade because we know we can hit them at least 4 times in one run. So I might expand up just to throw these buildings further back. Also, did the harvest clock go up? It used to be 7, right? Now it's 8. I don't know, maybe it was 8 for a little bit. But anyways, let's do this. Okay, we finished that. You've unlocked a new character, the Cohabitants. So did this... We didn't get a whole bunch of rocks like I was expecting. Did I do something wrong? Can I see... So the Repentant guy, I guess he gathers more rocks when he hits the rock thing, but that was kind of unclear. It looked like he was just gonna gather rocks whenever he ran into anything. So I guess that was not accurate. It did say plus rocks, but I thought the plus was like, just follow the instructions of what it says there. So, yeah, we don't have a whole lot we can do at the moment, so we're probably focused on upgrades, mainly. Let's upgrade that, because that's getting hit a lot. I don't want to upgrade this rock, because I think this is, when it goes away, is letting people bounce around in here to quickly level up these 2 buildings. Don't have enough money for that, huh? We don't really have enough money for anything. So I guess that's kind of all we can do at the moment. I wonder if there's a way to change what upgrades you gave a guy. Maybe at the actual screen, the harvesting screen, you can? Although, like, do I really want him to have the extra time when he hits a rock? I'm not so sure. But anyways, it seems like next time we'll have these guys upgraded with money, so we can start with them. They start with the Broodmother. For each ball launched, a copy is launched in the mirrored direction. Balls deal half damage. That sounds actually really interesting. We'll have to see what actually goes well with that, although this character looks creepy. But yeah, this game has been fun so far. I look forward to playing it some more, but I think we're going to call it there for now. Next time, we'll probably try out the new character first, and then if we beat the first zone with the new character, then we will move on to the second zone. Because at the moment, we have no blueprints or anything that can give us a new character. So the only way we can get more characters is by moving to the next zone. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time. Okay. I had a lot of fun with this game. It's very addicting. I knew it would be, but it's very fun, and you just want to like keep getting into it, especially if you lose. It's one of those games where if you lose, you want to immediately get back into another run. But yeah, I think we'll be playing this game probably some more next week. And maybe we'll try Mega Bonk, depending. Maybe we'll just focus on this game for a little while. I think both of them could be fun, and maybe they're similar, like similar-ish enough that just alternating between them could be interesting as well, but we'll see. But anyways, that's gonna do it for the stream today, I think, as well. We got some good episodes in, and I am excited to play this game some more, but I won't play it without it being on stream. I'll wait until next week. I'm curious to see what else they could do with characters. I think that's going to be the interesting, because there's a lot of characters here, right? So we'll see. And I wonder if there's only 3 stages or not. Because right now, it looks like there... Oh, no, you could scroll down. Okay, there's way more than 3 stages. Okay, I didn't realize there was a scroll bar here. So there's a lot of stages to do. We don't even know what happens if you go to a new stage yet. It might just be new enemies, but it might also be shaped differently or something. Or add some cool nuances to it, which I hope it does. And yeah, that's going to do it for the stream today. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed. And we'll be back next week for some more.